Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your December 2023 general reading. We are looking at the first half of December from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for the earth sign of Virgo. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for being here, for watching these videos, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please hit that like button. Those of you who comment, who reach out for personal readings, and those of you who recommend and refer me to others, my gratitude always. Thank you. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are cross-watching for Virgo, this video is also for you. Watch your other signs videos if you know them. They can bring in additional insight. General readings may resonate a little differently for everyone in the small details and specifics, but the fundamental energy remains the same. If something really does strike home with you, if it really does resonate and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, take a deeper look at something for yourself or as a gift for someone else, or you simply like the reading style, please email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can see that contact info by clicking the description link. The title or the description of this video, you'll see that contact info there. I do offer a pretty wide variety of readings in all areas of life, different types, lengths, styles, budgets. There's something in there for everyone, and I can usually respond the same day with that information, and I do readings full-time, so I'm pretty diligent with timely scheduling of personal readings if that's important to you. And they do make great gifts for people. We are in the midst of, the biggest gift giving time of the year, and they make lovely, personal, and easy gifts to give. And also popular at this time of year are the 6 and 12 month overviews I do, which give you a look ahead 6 or 12 months into all areas of life, and a lot of people like to order those towards the end of one year in preparation for the new year, so something to think about. All right, Virgo, let's take a look at the first half of December for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. And we begin with the Ten of Coins or Pentacles, the Ten of Earth. Long-term stability and security could be connected to family home, family money, family business, family property, division of estate. It is one of the inheritance cards. It represents a present sense of abundance and security that comes from the long, slow accumulation of what went into it. It can represent, because it's governed by the element of earth, can represent, money, finance, property, real estate assets, jobs. That the earth energy area of our life represents the things in our life that make us feel stable, solid, secure, financial, material issues, long-term relationships, and the efforts we put into acquiring and maintaining those things. So this is a card that represents having enough security and abundance in something that you're not worried about tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. With that, oh my goodness, we have the Sun. What a fabulous combination of cards, Virgo. Look at that. It's kind of like you have the security, you have the long-term security now, so all the pressure is uplifted. The sun is shining. Light, love, warmth, laughter, illumination, the clouds lifting, any heavy or previously restrictive energies also lifting up. Beautiful energy. For financial and material issues, very, very good combination of cards. Because the sun affects all the cards in the tarot, it can lessen any challenging cards, their energy, and increase and boost any positive energy cards, and it's with the Ten of Coins. Well done. Next, we have the Hermit. You've learned a lot, though. The Hermit usually represents somebody who has walked a long road of life, and because of that, they have a vast wealth of knowledge, and that's what they use to kind of see them through any difficult paths. They know that always this too shall pass. I'm just going to be patient. With the Three of Cups, considered our party or celebration card. It can represent your tribe, your circle of close friends, people you enjoy being with or around, positive social connections in your community. And it's interesting because separately these can feel like very different energy cards. One is extroverted, one is introverted, but together this is a pretty classic combination for how you're seen. It may be that some of you Virgos may be looked up to as someone very much like the Hermit, somebody who's been through a lot, somebody who's walked quite a road, somebody who's gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom and experience. You may even be being celebrated for that. One could look at this as perhaps retirement energy, but perhaps winning something. Tens in the tarot represent cycle completion, cycle fulfillment, something coming full circle. Again, that 10 of coins. So next we have the 8 of cups, leaving, walking away, turning your back on something that has either run its course or it's proven to be unfulfilling. May have started out, you may have thought it was going to be, but it's not. So you're turning your back and walking away to find your 9 of cups, which is wish fulfillment. With death, final endings and transformations, definitely leaving something behind here, leaving something behind once and for all. Feels almost like a closing out a chapter or a set of chapters in your life that has been significant. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus for the first half of December, Virgo, is the 10 of Cups, the happy home card. There's a kind of a strong theme here of home and family with that 10 of coins and 10 of cups, the two positive 10s of the tarot. You know, feeling secure, the 10 of cups is feeling like it's the end of the fairy tale, right? It's the happily ever after card, white picket fence. It's feeling like everything has finally fallen into place, especially where home, family, marriage, children, all of that is concerned. Beautiful reading. But you are leaving something behind. You are ending something, leaving something behind. Maybe something that has run its course, it's done, something that turned out not to be what you wanted or was disappointing. Let's take a look at that overall energy of the 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So it looks like this, whatever's led up to this, has maybe with the 9 of Wands been a very long and difficult path for you, or has turned out to be very long and difficult. There may have been times where you felt like really giving up. But again, it's something that you're going to be able to leave behind, something you're going to be able to walk away from. And the Ace of Wands, which is exciting new beginnings. Let's take a look at that 10 of coins, the Sun. If this is any kind of legal case or legal litigation, especially if it involves money, anything with work or inheritance or something like that, looks like it's been a bit of a struggle, and it ends up paying out for you much better than you could have anticipated. 10 of coins, the Sun. The Wheel of Fortune. So God's fingerprints are all over this. Divine timing and orchestration, good luck and good fortune. The 9 of Pentacles, independence and self-sufficiency and self-empowerment and confidence, especially financially and materially. And the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is the senior, status. This is a person of some seniority and status and decision-making ability. This is somebody who has the final decision, right? So in a courtroom, this would be the judge. In a company, it'd be a CEO, VIP. Could also represent a father or father figure, particularly if this is inheritance issues. And it may be that someone who has the power and authority to decide something in your favor is deciding something in your favor here. And it looks, again, really nice financially, materially. It does bring a great deal of security. Let's take a look at the Hermit and the 3 of Cups. The World, final endings. The World is the last major arcana card in the tarot. So a cycle has completed, something that's been quite significant. 3 of Swords is a card of heartache, heartbreak, breakup, separation, emotional pain, or disappointment. I mean, one could look at this also as divorce. Some of you may be going through a divorce. In terms of judgments for you, in terms of how things are split up, again, regardless of what it is for you, because this is a general reading, it works out for you really, really well. But it feels like the getting to this point was difficult, painful. Yeah, the Lovers, a relationship crossroads. It might be about the relationship itself, or it might be affecting a relationship. 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Finding out about somebody's perhaps hidden motives or deceit. Let's take a look at that 8 of Cups and Death. The Moon and Death. You're ending something once and for all, walking away from something, walking away from the fear, walking away from perhaps betrayal, walking away from something that just hasn't worked out for you, and the discovering discovering that it wasn't indeed what you thought it was going to be. And maybe some of you, again, being quite hurt in that. Again, it might be a divorce for some of you. It might be because it feels like there's some kind of almost personal betrayal behind it. And that could be, again, divorce. It could be something in relation to work or family if this was an inheritance issue. Oh, yes, the Ten of Swords and the Fool. So the Ten of Swords is our traditional betrayal card, surrendering to the probably painful, challenging, if not painful, understanding that something is done, it's over, it's never going to, again, be what you thought it was going to be, but starting off on a brand new, this is life starting over again. This is starting off on a brand new path, getting out of your comfort zone, stepping into the unknown. So it's a beautiful reading, Virgo, in that the result of it works out much, much better for you than I think you previously thought it was. I think that perhaps this was a situation, and maybe if you had not prior knowledge of whatever was the source of the pain or deceit or betrayal before, I think that even then it was difficult for you to leave, because there may have been aspects about this that you felt you were kind of locked into and couldn't walk away from. But the beauty of this reading is that you are walking away from it. You are leaving it behind, and not empty-handed either. It's working out for you much, much better than I think you thought it could be. So let's end with some advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. Judgment, yeah, making a major decision to walk away and to leave something behind, to say no to any other further offers that are coming in terms of trust me again or love me again. The Sun and the Eight of Swords. I think before you may have felt trapped in this, whether it was a work situation, whether it was a family situation, whether it was a marriage situation or a relationship situation, because this is somebody who feels trapped and held hostage, even though the only thing that's really keeping them there is their fears, their ideas, their ideologies themselves, their insecurities. So it's about making a significant decision to free yourself from this once and for all. And the Sun, again, that's the result of this. You have the Sun twice, the most positive card in the tarot, the most influential card in the tarot. Just like the real sun comes out and it shines and affects everything, so too does the Sun card when it comes out in a tarot spread. It lessens some of this painful looking energy, and it boosts all the positive energy. I think you are going to be better than fine, finer than fine when this is all said and done. You are doing the right thing. Again, even though it looks like it's been a long path, it looks like the breaking away from it has been difficult or painful, but it's literally opening a brand new doorway to life for you. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Those are your messages for the first half of December. I hope you enjoyed it and found it relevant and useful and helpful. Again, if it did resonate with you, if you are interested in taking a deeper look at something, or you simply like the reading style, if you would like to look into getting a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can see that email address, that contact info, by clicking the description of this video. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the December mid-month readings. Until then, stay safe and well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.